In the last video when we placed our ground slabs, I made a mistake. If you notice this ground slab over here, it's placed a little bit too low. So what I need to do is I need to choose them and then go up and say that the level they're placed on is actually the ground floor, because when you place a slab it's always the level you're on and then downwards. The same thing is done over here in the housing section. So choose them and say that my level is my ground floor. Another thing you may notice is, since we placed our floors in the basement, our walls are suddenly too short. What you could do is go to the basement, you then say select everything, go up to your filter and say no doors or walls are going to be selected, or sorry, floors, so only walls are the ones I'm picking. Press OK. What you want to do is hold down shift and deselect the internal walls, because we're just going to be placing them on our ground slab, but we're going to be adding a foundation beneath them. That's what we're going to be doing in the next video. But right now we need to say this floor was 560, and if I want the walls to go, let's say approximately 200 or 300, let's say 200 more, that means this has to be lowered 760. Once I then look at it over here, I can see now that my basement walls are actually lower than my floor slab, which is the right way you want it. The next thing is, if you have a foundation like this, it doesn't just switch down like this. You need to be able to have some kind of support, and the support is done by doing a staircase. That, you know, the concrete staircase is down. So I'm going to be looking up in my foundation, and in my foundation I have a wall. This wall right here, I actually want to mark it, and then on this little dragon gripper, I'm going to right click and say disallow join, and I'm going to drag it to over here like this. Hereby I don't have anything working in, and you'll see in a minute why. I'm going to be doing the same on the opposite side. Disallow join and click it over here like that. The next thing I'm going to be doing is, down here I have south, so I'm going to take my south elevation. I'm going to take the wall that I just disallowed join here, and right here I have a distance from there to there that is 2660. I'm going to be doing a staircase, and this may never be more than 600 millimeters. So what I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to take my calculator and I'm going to say the 2660 divided by 600, because that's the max. That's somewhere 4.4. Then I'm going to take the 2660 again and say it was 4 point something, and I'm going to just say divided by 5. That means I know, since I added 5 instead of 4, that I am not going to exceed the 600 millimeters. So that means every rise and every rise and landing has to be 532, and that thereby it doesn't exceed the 1:1 ratio. So I'm going to choose my wall here, and I'm going to go up here and choose edit profile. Once I chose edit profile, I didn't get the opportunity to draw, and I can go like this, and it was 532, then I can go 532 upwards. Once I have done one, I usually just pick it, copy it, and say multiple up here, and then I just remember to remove constraint, and then I'm able to place it like this, and I have my stairs like that. Then I'd use trim, that one, or TR, pick that one, and then pick the end like this, so then, or like that, and then I press finish edit mode. And once I see it in my 3D model, I now have a foundation that stares down until the basement. I'm going to be doing the same on the north side. I'm going to be picking this wall here, edit my profile. Now I know it's 530 or 32, so I can just use this one, pick lines. I can pick the lines like this because we already did one on the opposite side, and the trim or the TR like this, do this, and once you have that, you can take finish edit mode. Again, if I look at it, I actually have it on both sides now. Again, you need to do it on this foundation, so I'm going to be looking at the foundation over here, and this foundation is also going in, so I'm going to right click on that little grip, disallow join, drag it to the end, and do the same on the opposite side, disallow join, drag it to the end. Then I'm going to be seeing it from, where's it good to see it from? Let's say north. And the north, it must be, it's kind of hard to see, so I'm going to show you another trick. Take your foundation like this, and under view, you're going to do a section. We're going to do a section that's going to be running this way, and I can right click on it, say go to view, and I'm actually looking at it right here. Then this is the wall that I need to change. Pick it, edit profile, and this one we know it's the same, so I'm just going to start from the bottom, 532 and 532 like that. Once you have it, just copy it, and again you need to make sure multiples and constraint is removed. Multiple has to be on, constraint removed, like that, and then I just create my stairs like that. Use trim TR, add it like this, finish edit mode, and just to make sure I don't lose anything, I'm going to do a save and pick the opposite side, edit profile, start from the bottom, say 532, 532, copy that one, and use trim or TR. Do yourself a favor, learn the shortcuts. It makes you much quicker when drawing. Once done here, press finish, and when I see it in 3D now, I have a building where all my foundations and everything actually fit together. If I take this one, grab the grip, pull it out a little bit, you'll see the foundation here in a little while, like that. And that's how you create the staircases. I was going to say a stair in your, or stair system in your foundation. So hope you can use it, and thanks for watching.